Alrighty, everybody, welcome back once again to our channel here with Elite Raceway. We are here with season 6 of round 3 with our Gnosis Division 1 group. So, looks like it's going to be a full lobby. We're just waiting on Moikuli to join in a few minutes, and we will be having Turtle Commander 7 joining the comms booth as well. So, yeah, looking forward to this race. I do see, let's see, we do have one driver who's already out on the track. And I'm just going to take a quick look at my Discord chat just to make sure everything is all well. All right, perfect. So, yes, as I mentioned, we are here with our Gnosis Division 1 group. We had a really good race today, a few hours prior with our Tier 2 group. So make sure you take a look at that video on our YouTube channel. And we also had our Tier 1 group as well with our commentator J Dog on stream as well. So yeah, as I mentioned, we are here in Belgium, and it's going to be a 22 lap race after this short qualifying session. And yeah, it looks like a grand majority of the drivers are already out. We have PO2, who seems to be the first. And speaking of PO2, aka PO7, over here switching up the names, but he does have quite the history with this track. Um, we were just having a little bit of a laugh a couple of minutes ago. So PO2 having unfortunately not the best kind of luck with this track here in Belgium. Has retired and yeah, has retired in these past couple seasons in this track. So here's hoping he's able to break the curse. I'm not gonna mention it again. Hopefully I don't commentators curse him, but wishing him all best of luck for this race. But anyways, it is me, La Rodri, in the comms booth. Um, I do want to give a big thanks to Turtle Commander 7, who was able to cover last week and catch the stream in Austria. So big appreciation to him. He will be joining in soon. And yeah, I do actually want to give a bit of a shout out to a couple of new drivers or returning drivers, I might say as well. So Dismal Games in the Williams today reserving. Big welcome back to him. He was a driver, I think, 2 seasons ago. And yeah, hopefully he has a really good race today. And we also have Pori Panceto. I don't know, from what I saw, I believe he's Vietnamese on his flag. But yeah, first race with us. Looking forward to see what he does. And yeah, we'll see what kind of pace he's able to put in with the rest of the group. But anyways, yes, taking a look at PO2, still going around, and will be the first driver to put in a lap. So as I mentioned, we are here in Belgium, 19 corners on this track. We do have 9 left-handers and 10 right-handers, along with 2 DRS zones. And honestly, it's such an iconic track. We will be seeing a grand majority of overtakes happening, especially with how tight this group has been, or have we seen these past couple races. So yeah, we should be expecting plenty of rivalries. And yeah, it looks like PO2 a little bit wiggly there on the exit, but going to put the first lap time, and it's going to be a 1:42.8. And I do see we have Mini Tony on the live chat. Unfortunately, not able to join in today, enjoying his vacation. But yeah, you do have Hoven Rally keeping your seat warm, if I'm not mistaken. I think he is actually no, it's not Hoven Rally. It's actually Pori Panceto who is keeping your seat warm. But anyways, regarding the championship, so we do have MK7 Hitch currently on an outlap, leading the driver standings. Was actually mighty lucky last race, considering Moikuli did finish ahead of him on the podium, finished in second. MK7 Hitch in third. And luckily for MK7 Hitch, Moikuli picked up a penalty, and so that moved up MK7 Hitch a position. So getting those extra points, currently leading the standings with a total of 71 points. Right behind him, Mac T in the Ferrari, only 7 points behind, who actually just currently put in a 142.0. Mac T with 64 points, Moikuli in third with 51 points. So it is a tight group in the front. Um, regarding the constructor standings, we do have the Ferrari of Sayo and McT currently with 88 points, only 2 points behind MK7 Hitch and Relativity, 86 points. So, yeah, so all points are going to matter. As we like to mention, points go from first to last. So, as long as you cross the line, um, you will be receiving those points. So, yeah, those points are going to make the difference no matter how big or small. They will be making a difference. But keeping an eye on MK7 Hitch, who is currently on his hot lap. And I do see Mamu is actually currently on his intermediates on the track, so I'm assuming he's saving those tires or just trying to get those that extra practice. Although it is looking quite cloudy, so I do wonder. Oh, MK7 Hitch a little bit of a wiggle there. Yeah, I do wonder how the race is going to be. We have seen how unpredictable Belgium tends to be. Tier 1 had a wet race, Tier 2 a dry race. And actually, no, man. Tier 1 actually had a dry to wet race. So that was quite a dramatic race there. But, anyways, keeping an eye on MK7 Hitch, who is currently in Sector 2. And I just want to make sure Turtle Commander 7 is able to join in if he can. Alright, there we go. And it does look like Moikuli was able to join in, so we are officially a full grid. And I hope they imitate Tier 2. Tier 2 actually did a phenomenal job to have all drivers on the grid finish the race and get those points. So here's hoping Division 1 can follow that. But MK7 Hitch crossing the line puts in a 142.6. I do think he has the pace to improve even further, considering we did see a couple of mishaps happen. But I want to mention Dismo doing a phenomenal job to put himself in second with a 142.2. And Fate in the front row as well. So Fate actually has plenty of pace from what we have seen. Is definitely has the pace to battle up in the front. Has been unlucky in a couple races, but hopefully he's able to turn that around this race. And Alex Cargo, who did an amazing job last race, if I'm not mistaken, or I believe it was actually, no, it was Brazil. Had an amazing strategy, was able to hold back a couple of drivers, and yeah, put himself on the podium. So plenty of drivers to really keep an eye on, and as I mentioned, we will be seeing plenty of battles happening in the race, from the front, I think, all the way to the back. Let's see, we do have Alex Cargo going around here on the final corner. So as I mentioned, this is no assist, so this race is purely on those who have mega talent, I think, to have full control of the car, and especially with no racing line. Alex Cargo putting himself in the top 5 at 142.7, a 10th off from MK7 Hitch. And a 10th faster from PO7. I do actually see that we have Mac T, who is currently on provisional pole, giving himself enough space between the drivers up ahead. So, as we mentioned, being completely isolated on qualifying is quite difficult, it's quite unrealistic, so make sure you give yourself that gap from the drivers on the track. That way they won't get in your way. But keeping an eye on Mac T, and actually looks like Turtle Commander 7 will be on his way, yes. Okay. Saw the notification pop up. Just have to make sure he's able to join in. But Mac T here in Sector 1, finishing up the sectors, up by 700ths on his time. Sector 2, he just went through turns 5 and 7, a quick right-left hand combination there. Does a phenomenal job to take it. And we did see that track limits is a bit of a pain in this track. We did see quite a number of drivers in Tier 2 pick up a number of penalties, so that is definitely something to keep in mind for this race, especially as we saw Tiers 1 and 2 had safety cars, so yeah, anything could happen. But see, the Aston Martin, I believe that was the Aston Martin of possibly Maximilian getting out the way there for McT. So McT, who was last week's winner in Austria, looking to get another win. Moikulia, 141.9. But McT is about to cross the line, and what is he going to be able to put in? So he does improve by 400s on his time. Unfortunately, not enough to surpass Moikuli. Super close times between these two. And I will say, I think honestly, these top 5 who are currently in the front, I wouldn't be surprised if these 3 are able to put in a 141 as well. These 3 definitely have the pace. We do have Fate, who I think is going to be the first driver to put in a lap time. And we did see a number of drivers lock up here in turn 1, so Fate doing a great job to keep the car straight there. And I will say, if any of the drivers who are on the track are listening to the stream as well, if you know what the weather is going to be, you're welcome to share. Would be nice to know. But Fate is actually up by 2/10, has put in a purple sector 1. And if he's able to maintain that, could possibly get provisional pole here. Looks like the Aston Martin of Mamu has crossed the line, puts himself in 6 at 142.6. And so Fate here in Sector 1 up by 4/10. And that can well be enough to get provisional pole here. So there is still plenty of qualifying left. We do have about 4.5 minutes. And so Fate having to be careful here on these final corners. Very easy to lose the rear on the exit, but doing a great job to keep the car straight and is going to cross the line. Puts in a 141.8. So an amazing lap time by the Mercedes there. And we do have MK7 Hitch, our current championship leader, who appeared to be up by 700s on his time. Doing really well to keep the car on the track without invalidating there. And so mega talent, I think, for all these drivers. Belgium is such a technical track, and MK7 Hedge doing really well there, up by 7/10. And looks like if he's able to keep that, is able to put in a 141 lap time. So MK7 Hitch having to be careful not to lock up. It's a great exit right there. Does have the DRS open and gets provisional pole, a 141.7, a 10th quicker than Fate. And I do see we still have 2 drivers who have yet to put in a lap time. That is Relativity, who seems to be on his hot lap at the moment, and Hori Pansetto, who might be just looking to, actually no, it looks like he's going to be on his out lap at the moment. But PO2 finishing up Sector 1 is up by a 10th. And looks like Fate is going to retire in the pits there, satisfied with that time. So really great times from all these drivers. I do think Relativity is finishing up his lap at the moment there in Sector 3. And what can MK7 Hitch's teammate put in? And he puts in a 143.1, so puts him in P13. And PO2 up by 3/10. I did see that we have Turtle Commander 7 who has joined the the party, so big welcome to you.
Hello, yes, I'm here. I am joining. I am on the way.
Yep, no problem. PO2 improves by 2/10, put himself in 6th, right behind his teammate for today. So Dismo's participating as well.
Ooh, hello Dismal, welcome back.
Yeah, we have a full lobby today, so it should be a really good race, I think.
Oh, whoa, I gotta get hype. Hold on, I'm hyping myself, one sec.
Yep, and so we have less than a minute left into qualifying. So Mac T currently starting his lap time. We do have Moikuli right behind, so we'll be keeping an eye on those two, considering these are definitely two drivers to watch, considering they are in the top 3 of the driver standings. But this one as well, we'll keep an eye on him as well. And I think you were able to join in the session, right, Turtle?
Yes, I
Okay.
am in the session. If you can just share
Yes.
your screen.
Yep, I
Request to share. Okay, I
got
did that.
you. Here we go.
Oh, you in full screen. And we're on! Okay. Let me just switch to... There we go. Hello. Are we capturing all the audio? I believe I'm missing one bit of audio.
No problem, no problem. Keep an eye on Mac T and Moikuli. So Mac T finishing up here in Sector 2. And is going to be up by 2/10. So that could be enough to steal pole position from MK7 Hitch. Moikuli has put in a purple second sector.
Let's go. And we're at Spa Francorchamps.
Yeah.
I love it.
I like the accent. Alrighty, Mac T going around the final corner. We're gonna have to start putting bets on who's gonna take pole. So Mac T 151.5, but Moikuli right behind. And what can Moikuli do? And not enough, less than a 10th. But manages to put himself in the front row next to Mac T. Looks like Dismal not able to improve there. Efurzy putting himself in 7th.
Alright, let's just get this hashed out. What is his name?
I pronounce it as Furzy.
Furzy? Okay, I was saying Frenzy. This was a whole thing for me last week.
I was listening in, yeah.
I want to say I'm so glad you're back.
No, thank you very much for covering good, sir. You are the best.
You're so right. You are so right that solo commentating is a challenge. I think the biggest challenge is that it's so hard to just get so hyped up. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely big ups to you, boss. Because I know you do it for a few of our other things, and yeah, you the best.
I appreciate. Yeah, I don't think I'm the best commentator. I do my best. I mean, as long as we get a stream right. But yeah, in reality, I'm quite a calm person, so it is very hard for me to get hyped and like start yelling into the mic.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna have family members telling me to shut up.
I love it. That's so funny. Just trying to
Alright.
pull up some corner names so I don't look too. Oh, they don't show the names. Love it. Okay, well, we just rock it. All right, and that's the end of qualifying.
Yes, sir. Do you want to go over the starting grid?
I would love to, Laraji. We got Mac T, the flying, prancing horse in P1 with an incredible finish. Mike Cooley in P2, MK7 Hitch in P3, Fate P4, Dismal up there in the top 5, Mahmood P6, P07.
In
He
seventh.
called it this week. Yeah, E Frenzy or Furzy in P8, Alex Crew P9, Andy P10, Say Yo in 11, Maximilian in P12, Apex Agent in P13, Avery Arments in P14. I was I was very close.
Don't worry. The same thing happened to me in tier two.
Too much hype. Way
Yeah,
too much hype.
no problem. We'll take a look. We'll take a look right here. Once
Yeah,
I
we'll
did
finish it.
remind
We'll
them.
finish it off. There's no way we can't finish it off. Gotta finish it off.
Exactly, exactly. Let's see.
And let's just get in here. Let me just ask for any weather update. Weather, it looks like it's gonna be dry from the clouds, but you never know. It's Spa. They do changing it. So when finish off at P14 with R. Manson, P15 Relativity, Holvin Raleigh in P16, Dragon Pangus, Bangu Bangu in P17, Ricky Stanicky, So Sticky in P18, and the 7 sevens and Pori
I
Penzetto.
like the
I hope.
pause. That pause is like, what
I
the
hope
hell do I
I
say?
am pronouncing that right. Yeah. On the fly, quick pronunciation. Love it. Hello. Welcome to ERA Div 1. No assist, North American. Oh, nah, nah. What's my name? Division 1. Welcome, everybody. We got the boss. She back. Turtle Commander in his seat. We are ready to go off. I see a bunch of strategies are happening. A lot of mediums, some hards, a lot of mediums, one hard. I see two hard. Do I get a three hard, three hard, three hard? Do I see a three hard, three hard? No, we're keeping it at two hard. Too hard to stop. Hello, everybody. I'm a Riff. I'm a Raf. I'm gonna go down this craft. You know what it is.
Did you have a martini before this?
No. I still talk about that night. 5 laps and away he go.
I like the hype. Yeah,
Holy
like.
moly.
Oh.
They want it. They want Turtle Commander hyped to the gills. They want to see this turtle zipping, zagging, ziving through the commentary. um, yeah, I love Spa Francorchamps. It's difficult, right? These engineers, they're so smart. They've really put a lot of work into these cars that, it turns into very much uh, a train, but I am very confident we're going to see a lot of action. Our top 5 is very, very strong in terms of following and deciding when to make bold moves, Cotton, but as well, our mid pack is very, very tight. I do expect within a second between them all, and
Oh, for
all our
sure, for
new
sure.
joiners and drivers. I'm excited to see where they go.
Yep. They do have the ready up to start the race, to start the timer. So they should be going soon. Oh, it looks like
Ricky
Ricky
Sneaky
Sneaky.
left the session. Let's get him back.
Uh,
I get him back. I get him back. Okay, there's one invite sent. Hopefully
oh,
that
quick.
gets
Perfect.
through.
Alrighty, no problem then. So unfortunately, he's going to be AI, so the drivers are going to have to be careful. We could set it off as they launch.
With 5 lights. And away we go. This is the ERA Season 6, Division 1, into turn 1, we got Mac T in that Scarlet Ferrari flying by with Mike Cooley keeping position. We got a Mercedes sniffing up the tail of the Red Bull. Dismal keeping his positions. The top 5 hold their positions as Mahmoud. Top 7 hold their positions. Top 8 hold their position. Top 9, top 10 hold their positions. We're running through into the straight, the big straight that we all love. Big for overtaking, and everybody's looking for bold moves. No, Cotton, we are holding it out as Dismal goes a little bit wide over the first corner. We're turning into 5, 6, 7, 8, turn 8, hello, and everybody's holding thing. We got Dragon Pangas changing positions with Andy, and I thought I saw our Manson and Relativity switching up positions as EA shows us our predicted strategies with a 1-star medium hard and a medium hard. I call that a good Saturday. What about you, Larodri? What are you thinking so far?
Yeah, really good positioning from all these drivers. Jeez, I didn't see any contact. I think Ricky Staniki's still having trouble joining in, but well done to the top 3 for remaining the same. Dismal climbing up that position, getting past Fate, and I don't know if Apex Agent is lagging a little bit. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just on my view or a little bit. But
All right, I'm on it for Ricky.
Perfect. I do see Andy in the McLaren trying to go around the outside to get the move on Dragon Pangas. A phenomenal overtake by him.
Oh, and I see somebody going down the order. Dismal spinning out. Oh, there's some contact. Dismal retires from session. Oh no.
Yeah, and
Severe
I did see
contact
Andy
for Pangas.
I did see Andy lose the rear there for a second, and unfortunately that cost him a little bit of time, and looks like he lost a bit of damage there as well. And Fate, it looks like it might have been a little bit of a collision between Fate and Dismal.
Update from Fate, his wheel just broke.
Oh, no way.
His wheel just broke. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, and Dismal will be in the chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a terrible way to start off the first race.
That is very unfortunate. I mean, we understand the equipment stuff. Unfortunately, EA can also be EAing, and we know how sometimes the equipment reacts to the game too. So, but very unfortunate for.
And everybody's getting 10 seconds suddenly. Wow. What a start to the race. Did I call it or did I call it? It do be happening.
We did call it, and it seems like in the back. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Mercedes of Fate had exited out of the pit lane. I could be mistaken. But anyways, that is a safety car.
Say Yao with 20 seconds, Andy with 10 seconds, Holvin Raleigh T with 3 seconds, 7-7s with 10 seconds, and Dragon Pangas with the 5 or 6 position gain. Now, P18 with 10 seconds. Gutting for everybody. Ricky Staniki's internet went down. I imagine... Oh wow, yeah, this was carnage. That was a big one. That was a big one, Larodri. We were there for a second.
Yeah, that was. I didn't see what happened in the front. I did see what happened with Andy. Although honestly, I don't think that had anything to do with him. He just locked up, and I think he was also reacting to the collision up ahead. But
I may have caught it because I was with Mac T or Mike Cooley when everything went down. So later on we could maybe do a replay of the starting laps. But yeah, that was incredible. A lot of people coming in, serving penalties, changing tires, using this caution wisely to kind of get off. Mac T holding position, just pure relentlessness from this guy. He sees 2 laps on a medium, he's gonna go. He knows he can do another 12 laps? Question mark?
Yeah, and honestly, you never know. Anything could happen. Another safety car could come out as well. Mac T definitely has a pace to, I think, extend the gap. ahead.
I like the idea of the mediums. I like the idea, sorry, of the hards. I like the idea of it because in theory, 19 laps, they can make it, I think. I really think so. Oh, that's it's okay.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So Ricky Stanicki, I'm not exactly sure who or if he was able to join back into the session. Hopefully he was. If not, that's an AI car in front of Moikuli, and that's going to cause a little bit of problems. Um,
Uh,
Anyways, we do have a couple of laps for under the safety car, so we're just waiting for a couple of the drivers to join back in. Unfortunate about the penalties, although it does look like the majority have served it. Um, Again, it's quite early in the race, so anything could happen. But Sayo still does have that 10-second penalty. If I'm not mistaken, he had the 20 seconds, so he does have one more to serve if he does in fact serve
yes.
it. Hoban Rally, the three
Yes, you're
seconds.
right.
And yeah, looks like Rick Stanicki having internet problems. So
Okay. Well, his AI is doing good. Sadly, EA has not made a kick players feature. You would think that would be something that they would invest in. I don't think it would be that hard, you know what I mean? But EA, you know? Uh,
typical, typical. I do see El Capitan from Division 1 2 saying Ricky Stanicki's AI is aiming for driver of the day.
I love it. That's a good comment. That's a great comment.
I'd be livid though if I went a if the AI did way better than I did.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. That's not good. What is this? He's weaving down the streets. Who taught this AI? If anything, he
Talent.
paid for ChatGPT or Copilot or Copilot. There we go. That's who he. There's the joke thing.
Ay ay ay.
Well, we're still under caution, lap 4. If you're just joining us, lots of action, lots of carnage within, I want to say, 2 laps. Nana does not disappoint.
Maybe the
Nana.
drivers at this point, it's the drivers that that DNF'd. But
Oh goodness, look at this though. R. Manson with a 12 position jump. Ricky Stanicki computer with a 15 position jump. Ricky, we know you can drive. This be a
just when he's
fluke.
behind the wheel.
The
Uh,
internet is definitely you know karma goes both ways, right? Sometimes good, sometimes bad. This is Ricky Stanicki's karma on the good side.
I do want to
Oh,
mention
dude.
Pori Panceto. He first raced with us today and up 9 positions, so well done by
Oh,
him. And looks like we do have safety car coming in this lap.
all right, here we go. Okay, who are you with? I'm gonna jump on board with R. Manson. Let's go, R. Manson.
Yeah, you go, R. Manson. I'll probably stick with Moy Cooley to see how he's able to manage those hard tires. Uh, Top three have not yet pit, but yeah, we'll see what they're able to do.
Yeah, can he turn those hards on
I want to know if he's gonna get
quickly?
past the AI Rick is the Nicky. Well, it looks like MacT has set off. Unfortunately, Moikili can't make the move yet on Ricky Stanicki until the line. He's holding him back just a little bit there.
R. Manson's happy for
And
the
oh,
chicane.
that is contact between Mamu and Moikuli.
No way.
And so
Shut
Moikuli,
up.
oh Moikuli,
Is that a... No.
and Moikuli picks up a 10-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Looks like we do have a couple of movements happening in the back as well. Mamu going off the track, and so Alex Cargo is going to go right through. I did see that Apex agent left the session. If you have him on your list,
Apex got it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
we do have MK7 Hitch getting the move done on the AI of Ricky Stanicki there, and in the back, Maximilian trying to go around the outside of Apex agent, who, as we
Swag.
mentioned, is AI. And so
Sorry.
MK7 Hitch currently with a 10-second penalty. I believe it was for that collision with Fate.
Uh, Sadly, Laraji, I will need you to.
Oh yeah, no
I
problem,
don't
no problem.
have
Got you.
Apex Agent apparently. I
Uh,
thought I just added him. I swear
got
I
you.
just added him. I'm gonna send him. Not blocked. Oh, come on. I can't add through the thing. God, EA. Okay, I missed some things, but MK Hitch is now in P3. He's got a 10-second penalty. What did MK Hitch get a 10-second? Must be speeding in the pit lane.
I have no idea, but Mamu getting the move done on the AI of Apex Agent. And so, although Moikuli did lose quite a bit of positions, Moikuli trying to get the move on the AI. Has to be a bit careful right there. A little bit of patience. Can't get too desperate. But looks like up behind, PO7 getting past E Furzy. Looks like it's a little bit of bumping between the AI and Moikuli, but Moikuli able to get the move done. And McT actually doing a phenomenal job to extend the gap.
Yeah, he's on his way. He's ready to bossa left, bossa right, and then put the hammer down.
And actually, looks like El Capitan is confirming MK7 Hitch got the 10-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. So,
Okay.
but
Oh,
I
is that
wonder.
the Mahmood?
Yeah, I was just
No,
about to
that was my
ask.
Coolie and Mahmood.
But the,
Interesting. Maybe it may have been when they hit because he was behind them. The EA'd. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm not exactly sure from who, but yeah, very unfortunate for MK7 Hitch. Hopefully, he doesn't have to pit again. Um,
And
there
then
is
we
a
could just do our thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. If he doesn't have to pit again, if he could do 19 laps on the hards, seems like he's got them on. He tickled them a little bit. And he's got some pace. Our Manson
yeah,
has
definitely.
MK Hitch all up in his space.
Yep, and I'm keeping an eye on Moikuli, who is currently trailing right behind a Maximilian. Has both the Aston Martins right in front of him, and I think up behind Efurzy getting the move done on Apex Agent. Although, as I mentioned before, Apex uh, is AI. Looks like we have another driver victim of internet going down.
Yeah, oh my god.
Let's see, MK7 Hitch right on the back of our Manson, and looks like he's going to be close enough to get the move done. Has the slipstream, has the DRS, and the battery. And so really good overtake there by MK7 Hitch. So that is going to move him up a position. MK7 Hitch currently our leader of the championship. And Mac T there in second, right behind him. So crucial
It's
points for these two.
ah it's the North Koreans. Cutting up all over the internets. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That's wrong. Alright. Let's lock in. Alright, so where we at? You with Maximilian? He's doing good.
Yep, Moikuli actually got the move done on Maximilian. So really good position change for him. Moikuli, I think probably definitely very frustrated from that incident with Mamu. Looking to get those positions back.
Oh yeah, he's angry driving.
And so
Yep.
PO7, I think, is going to try going for the move on Maximilian. So closing in there on the back. And might actually get it done before the next corner, going around the inside. And very easy overtake
Sorry,
there.
Sorry, Laraji, I'll be right back. I gotta go bring ice. Sorry.
No problem, no problem. And oh, that's a lockup for Maximilian there. And so you firstly having to be really careful there for Maximilian. Looks like up ahead we do have Alex Cargo closing in on the back of our Manson. Our Manson, one of the few drivers who have not yet pit during the safety car. But Alex Cargo going past our Manson there gets the move done and so moves himself up into third. And if I'm not mistaken, we do have Ricky Stanicki who is back on in his car and looks like a little bit of contact there between Moikuli and Mamu, but Moikuli staying ahead does have that 10-second penalty. And so we do have quite a number of gaps between a number of drivers. Maximilian, E. Furzy, and Andy all close to each other. And MacD continuing to extend the gap ahead of MK7 Hitch. So now almost 6 seconds ahead. Looks like we might also have 7-7s closing in. 7-7s who has been unlucky in these past couple races. These first 2 races hasn't been able to score points. So hopefully I'm not commentators cursing him, but it is in a good position it seems to score some points today. But it does seem like Alex Cargo has extended the gap ahead of our Manson, now has pushed it to over 3.5 seconds. And ooh, it looks like that was 7-7s going a tad bit wide right there, and might have lost out a bit behind of Andy. And looks like he has. I do wonder if he lost out from the DRS for the next upcoming straight. But ooh, Jesus Christ, a little bit of contact there between the McLaren and Aston Martin, but Andy going right through. Okay. And a couple of drivers going off track. So Maximilian now picking up a 3-second penalty. Andy as well. Looks like Andy's going to be looking to make the move. And coming along in the back, Maximilian trying to go in as well. So a little bit of contact. And drivers just remember to be a little bit cautious when getting close to the other car. Jesus Christ. So luckily, no harm, no foul, although we do have a couple of drivers closing in. So Ricky Stanicki trying to defend with 8-lap-old mediums, does have Moikuli Mamu right behind them. And so Moikuli trying to use up that battery, trying to get the overtake done on Ricky Stanicki. Ricky Stanicki trying to fight it as well, using up that battery. And Ricky Stanicki doing really well to defend the inside line right there. Our Manson is going to switch over tires going into the pits now. And so Ricky Stanicki with Moikuli behind, close enough for the DRS, possibly going to be losing that position. Does have Mamu coming up right behind. And I know the driver said there is a possibility of rain later on in the track, so curious to know how these tire strategies are going to go. But Moikuli and Mamu, as I mentioned, going to get the pass on Ricky Stanicki. Is PO2 going to try going on the inside? And really close, not close enough to really go a long slide there, and so doing well to back out. And Ricky Stanicki going a tad bit wide, and so through goes PO7. So the driver is demonstrating a lot of patience here in the front. Looking now in the back, Maximilian still tailing behind of E. Furzy. And oh, that looks like that is 7-7s, who might have lost a little bit of the car right there. Good catch, it seems. And so we are almost halfway through the race. And regarding position changes, so we do have Alex Carugo up 6 positions currently in P3. Ricky Stanicki, the highest at the moment, up 11 positions. His AI deciding to stay out for the safety car, and looks like that has helped him greatly. And it's like third highest as well, 7-7s up 7 positions. So really good driving by all these racers.
Let's go, Ricky Stenicki.
It looks like Ricky Stanicki. Speaking of Ricky Stanicki, he just goes into the pit lane.
Switching out for the hards. Very nice. I have learned that having a broken foot is not fun.
It's not. Tell me how. This is a side tab. Tell me how I fractured my ankle. And I have
No
yet to go.
way.
I did the X-ray. I have yet to go to the doctor to actually physically like do something about it. Typical Hispanic.
Oh my God.
Just deciding
Are
to
you
walk
able
it
to
off.
walk?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you put some,
It just hurts like hell.
Did you put Vapor Rub on it?
Nah. It's Vaporu. Vaporu, as we like to call it.
Sama sama na na, whatever they say.
Sana sana colita de rana.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Si no sana hoy, sana mañana.
I'm a resident Spanish, or sorry, Hispanic.
Crying that you actually know what it was.
I straight up, my dad would do it for me too when I was like a kid, and I do it for my kid now, like for sure. Like we got the child one though, but yeah,
it's a cute nursing rhyme. It's a cute nursing rhyme. And the vapor, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta give him some vapor.
Yeah.
Mac T in the pits, Mac T in the pits, Mac T in the pits, and we're gonna see some position changes. We're gonna see some Mac T battles now. I love Mac T battles as MK Hitch locks up into T1.
And I want to see how far Mac is gonna come out, because Mac T is gonna come out behind of PO2, it seems, who's going around the corner.
Oh, they're gonna be neck and neck. There. He's got the power down, battery on. No, he lets PO7 through. He knows the big straight is where he's gonna have some fun.
And he's gonna get the DRS as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, he is. Yeah, really smart move by Mac T, honestly.
He's thinking, like this guy like is constantly he's going with it. He sees what happens and he's very like chess piece. He's moving everything with already predetermined moves. If this happens, I go left. If this happens, I go right. Mac T is definitely one of your classic drivers that there's a reason he's up in the top 5 consistently. So yeah, love having Mac T around. He loves that Ferrari, so I'm glad he's in it. And we got yellows. There's a McLaren stop. Andy going down. Andy turning around. He spun.
Oh, it's Andy
back on track. Yeah. No yellow. Yellows are gone. We got green flag racing.
Oh, Relativity now picking up a 3-second penalty. And it actually looks like Alex Cargo has closed in on the back of MK7 Hitch.
I was about to exactly say that. We are on the same channel. Yeah, Moikuli, nice 9 seconds back. Mahmoud fairly close, but yeah, Alex Carew really picking up the pace and pushing on those 10-lap-old tires to close the gap to MK. Oh my goodness, MK7. I promise I didn't have a martini. God, I had one IPA this weekend and it sent me half the day.
Oh my God.
Sorry, on Sunday it sent me for half the day. Yeah, getting old isn't easy, I'll tell you that much. We used to play from 5 to 7 in F1 lobbies non-stop, and now we're here.
We did.
Commentating, and I can only have one IPA or I'm finished. No, sorry, I can't have an IPA because it wrecked me that night. But anyways,
yeah, let's keep an eye on Sayo. Maximilian did well to close the door right there. So I will say defending well. Does have that 3-second penalty. And looks like MacT has now closed up to Mamu, less than a second.
Yeah, those fresh hards are really showing what they got. He definitely turned them on really quickly, and now is rocking through the track with those hards completely on, um, and pushing with incredible pace. I'm gonna stick around with MacT just to see what we're looking at on this would be his second lap, I believe. Second lap. Start at 0, 0, 1, 2
It would
laps.
be the second, yes. Mathematics.
Math. If we're doing quick math, gotta be quick, not fucking correct. Sorry. We're
Italian,
looking at.
Italian.
I saw 2 seconds, 3 seconds. 0.44 was what I saw. So, quick laps from MacT on fresher tires than everybody else. Mahmood working hard, but unfortunately that camo straight is a killer when it comes to tire different tire levels.
Yeah, really great overtake by
Uh,
MacT. But so he's two and a half seconds behind him with Cooley. Looking at the interval up to the leader, 12 seconds behind of MK7 Hitch. You'd think he could probably try eating up that time in these last. How many laps are left? 6, 7, 8 laps?
well, Mike Cooley's hands are tied. He can't pit. MK7 Hitch. He can't pit. If they want to get those 10 seconds removed
Yeah.
through an appeal, so they look to be strapped on those hard-ons. And then Alex Carew will be the only other driver here who's hanging on to the tails of MK7 Hitch and just riding that wave, probably with DRS. So, you know, that gap, that 8-second gap, even if
Oh,
MacT
wait,
is
wait, wait, wait.
going...
There's a safety car.
We got a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Who stopped our track? What happened? What am I
That
seeing?
is
Why
going to
is
be
there a safety car?
7-7s who appears to have lost the car, I think. Andy picking up a drive-through for speeding under the safety car.
Oh, gutting. Is he broken? Is he damaged? He's a little
Oof.
damaged. I guess there was debris on track that marshals couldn't get without a safety car intervention.
Looks like it. Missing his right end
Oh.
plate, although that right side of the wing does look quite eaten up. I will say that. Jeez.
EA throwing a bone to a lot of drivers. So Alex Carew Oh no, Alex Carew pits. MK7 Hitch pits. MacT pits. Everybody pitted. Everybody pitting.
Yeah, I think
Except
that.
for Andy. Andy can't pit. Dang. Poor Andy.
Oh,
Maximilian on
Maximilian
inters.
intermediates.
Um.
I don't know about
Hmm.
that.
That's a bold
Because
move, Cotton.
I know they said there's a chance of rain, right? I don't know what the engineer's telling them. It does look cloudy. It does look cloudy. You don't know. I don't know if maybe the rain is coming on one side, than compared to the other side of the track. Hope and Rowley also
Yeah.
on intermediates, but I
No
do.
way.
I think it's a little bit of a gamble, considering it. I don't see any drops left yet.
Yeah, I'm staring at this right now. All I can expect is those intermediates to just burn like no tomorrow, and take all the thread off before any rain may or may not come. I feel like it's an act of God at this point if rain will be coming.
Yeah, I will say the safety car really did help MK7 Hitch because he had a really comfortable gap and looks like even after serving the 10-second penalty, comes out ahead of MacT.
Oh,
Michael
it's
didn't really
huge.
lose out much. Yeah, so it really helped them.
MacT clearly flirts really well with these hard tires because he's turning them on within 2 laps. So I'm curious to see what Mike MK7 Hitch does here. Because he does have the grippier tire, but we have seen a few lockups from MK
Hmm.
this race that I'm hoping doesn't come around. Like you said, he's got 7 laps, 8 laps maybe. What are we looking at on the grid? Yeah, I want to say one more lap. So we'll say, sorry, not 7, 6 laps. No, math incorrect. Error, error. I'm just not gonna do math right now, but I'm just gonna
Hey,
say that like
between us two, I think you're the most reliable on the path. Don't give me that job.
something's going on here. You know what I mean? There's 6, there's 7. We'll see.
Six,
There's
seven.
some.
Gotta hit it with a
There's
little bit of the
some
youth.
the youth. Wagwan youth. Alright, so Maximilian's still on those inters, and I have been on board staring for rain. I just don't see it, LaRodre. I
I
just
don't
don't
see it,
see
yeah.
any rain. And for Hove and Raleigh T, if you are listening, or Raleigh, if you are listening, pay it. Just pay it. Do it again.
Yeah, I am curious to know how they're going to be able to deal with the green flags where they go back to racing because it's going to be hard. Racing on intermediates on the dry track. Most likely, I think the safety car is going to come in this lap, so we shall see how that goes, I guess.
It's such a long lap. Such a long lap. Yeah, they should be able to. Who's that? Joven's holding up the rest of the pack. There's 3 cars, 4 cars.
Yeah, we're waiting between Hoven Rally all the way down to Apex Agent. So I think Apex Agent just pit, so he's coming by soon. But yeah, after this, we should be having about 3, 4, 5 laps remaining for this race. And yeah, I just want to know how this is going to go. Maximilian and Hoven Rally on the intermediates.
Sorry.
And
Um.
actually, looks like it's gonna go around one more time. Yep.
Yeah. Pit. Pit. Pit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maximilian does not pit. Nobody pits. Alrighty. Alright.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see
Uh.
if there's maybe droplets coming in at the end of, or in the next couple of laps. We shall see. But it looks like a couple movements happening between
Oh, what's
Dragon
going on
Pengus
here?
and Porisan, Poripanseto.
Uh.
Confusing names over here.
Pori Ponteto. Okay, that happened.
And Dragon Pengus putting in a bit of too much speed, I think, trailing behind of Hoven Rally. So just a reminder to the drivers, if you're listening, make sure you don't go alongside under the safety car. We do want to avoid EA claiming it as an illegal overtake for the wrong driver. So single file formation, please. Even
Yeah,
if the
yeah,
game
yeah.
does tell
Stay,
you to
stay.
overtake, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't put us in an awkward position. Come on. Stewards, they work hard, but sometimes too, we're at the mercy of EA.
Alrighty, so everybody's bundled up together. We have. Well, after this, we'll be having 4 laps remaining of racing. Sayo was actually able to join in. So Sayo was actually AI. I did see that he had left the session. So unfortunately for him, still out with 15 lap old hard tires. And so that is going to be quite a task to try defending against those on fresh tires right behind. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I just saw a drop.
No, 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 you did it. Sorry, I was just, my wife is giving me updates on Private Turtle, but no, you did not.
I
I
see
am
a drop.
staring.
So
Oh, I see it on your screen. I
it's
see things on your screen. Why do I not see it?
I think it might be on certain
What?
parts of the track. You know how
Oh, I see, but it's not.
it's not enough.
I don't think that's rain though. Is that rain?
I'm pretty sure it's
I don't.
rain, but
Is
if
it?
anything, we'll confirm I guess at the end of this lap if it starts raining harder.
Yeah,
But
you're right. Oh, oh, Alex Carew with a big fucking, with a big tail slide, and MK sits right on his, on his tail. And you're right. Am I seeing rain? Mac T
yep,
is
I do
right
see a bit of
there.
rain. Yep, and so Moikuli is gonna get past the Ferrari of
Oh,
Sayo, and looks like up ahead, MK7 Hinch
did
closing in on Alex. Yeah, so I do see rain. It is raining, so Maximilian Hoven Rally might be on the right track. However, we don't know if this is
did
gonna
he
get worse.
pull a? Did he pull 1,000? I see caution. Did he pull 1,000? He's retiring. I Oh, they were
Ooh.
side by side. Mac T, Alex Carew, MK7 Hitch in the front.
Yeah, a little bit of contact between those two, but Maxi doing well to back out and not really trying to battle that out. I think he knows, there's plenty of racing left. I did see Relativity retire in the pit lane. I'm not exactly sure what happened to him, but hopefully it wasn't anything too serious. But Moikuli getting the move done on PO7.
Okay, Mac T holding P3. Interesting. Yes, 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 there is absolutely rain. It's raining. It's raining. Did Maximilian go 1,000 IQ? Did Maximilian go 1,000 IQ? I am so curious to know what state his tires are in. Because it's raining, but is it enough for, is it gonna affect slicks?
Yeah, because the thing is that, with this game, it could get worse in like a matter of seconds. So it's like,
It could. It
we
could
just
be
have
like
to wait.
four corners. Yeah, I know. I'm so.
But DRS is still enabled, and it has been enabled for this lap, so we will be seeing a couple of overtakes still. I think Moikuli might be looking to make a move on Mamu up ahead. And it looks like he
Oh.
has.
Oh. And Mike Cooley served that 10-second, and he got away with it. Good on you.
Yeah, great drive by
P7
Moikuli.
and P6. Say yow. Yo! Yo, 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 yo! That's all I'm hearing in my headphones right now as Frenzy
Efurzy.
is in P7. Mac D holding that P3.
Ooh, a little
Oh,
bit of
goes deep.
locked up a little bit right there, but I will say MK7 Hitch pushing Alex Carugo back. So over a second and a half.
Yeah, he wants that.
And
He's the
MK7
defending
Hitch had the
champion.
10-second penalty, so honestly,
Right?
I would say MK7 Hitch is probably one of my driver of the day nominees because to be able to pull that off, I mean, I don't want to jinx him, but the pace and the strategy calls, honestly, yeah.
He definitely knows the rules. He knows the rules of the league. He knows the rules of F1. He knows of the game. And he held out because it's always possible for things to change. And things did change. Things got crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, the 7-7s got out of it. Sliding, a lot of sliding. We're seeing sliding, ladies and gentlemen, from our top 5.
I
But
do
the
wonder
gap
if the
still is.
rain is affecting them a little bit.
It does seem to be unaffected. Like it's like the slicks runners are driving. I think Maximilian's just held his. No, as I say that, Maximilian is being swarmed by 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha ha ha! Cars! Oh my goodness!
Ooh, Mike Cooley trying to
We
go on
got
the
cars
inside
everywhere.
here.
Oh, a little tap.
Minor tap, but looks like both of them remaining still ahead. PO2 closing in does have a pretty good view of of these drivers.
Big attack from Mike Cooley, putting a lot of pressure on Mac T. Mac T doesn't seem to be breaking a sweat, but they are going back and forth, side to side, trying to get position. Even for a P3, they want to see themselves on the podium. MK7 Hitch with the 2.5 gap to Alex Carew, but Alex Carew again this season showing us what he is made of. As I see Maximilian going off track with Ricky Sinicki right on his tail. Ricky Sinicki, get up there, buddy. Get up there and get into P10. We see you. You put in work. Your internet's been up and down like a roller coaster, but here you are, my friend. So
I think
fight.
Maximilian's really struggling with those intermediates. Ricky Stanicki can actually gain 2 positions here if he's able to get past Maximilian and try closing the gap on Dragon Penguins.
I think he just heard you, LaRodri, because he is
He's looking
fighting.
for that gap. Yeah,
he's fighting for the position. Safe space, Maximilian. Don't go crazy. Oh, he's locking up. Goes tight.
Give each other just
Ricky
enough
Sinicki
space.
holds his position on the inside. Hammer down. No wheel spin and gets the position.
Getting close to the rear.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh my God, what a...
And he holds on. That's some clean racing. This is Div 1 Nana. What's your name?
That was a great job by Maximilian to avoid that. Oh my God.
Maximilian's not out of the woods yet. He still has like 2 to 3 cars on his tail. So he's gonna have to be fighting. Mac T still got Mike Cooley, and we got yellow flags, and they are gone. No. Yes, he's out. Ricky Sinicki's out. Oh, that's gutting for Ricky. Even with the internet troubles, he could not get away. I think the rain is now turning up the wick. You could see more rain on the cars' bodies.
Yeah, I wonder what happened between those two. Because I was keeping an eye on Sayo and Dragon Penguins, both of them battling each other. Lots of battles happening at the same time, so a little bit hard to keep an eye on everybody. But yeah, Ricky Sinicki, I do wonder what happened there. And I think Apex Agent might be lagging a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. That was...
Yeah, I saw that. 2 cars into 1 does not go in F1. Yeah, I think the rain has turned up the wick. They're not gonna pit because it's the last lap right now, and MK7 Hitch still holding that 2.4 second gap with Alex Carew is 2.1 ahead of Mac T. Now everybody's going to push. Everybody's going to turn on that battery and drain it. Nobody's going to have anything to play with on the back straight, because I'm telling you, these guys have been pushing harder than your mom when she was birthing you to try and get this last lap in with a few overtakes. Ferenzi is going down in P7. I think this is probably one of his best outings this season, so good for you. Dragon Peng is top 10 with Seiyao getting in front of him. But I want to say he started at the back and he's in the top 10 with a full lobby, so good on you, brother. Mahmood with the 3 second, but that won't do anything. In PO7 in your top 5. Incredible. Yellow flags. We got a stopped car. It's Agent, like Apex Agent.
Yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on the front runner. So Moikuli's tailing right behind a Mac T here in Sector 3. MK7 Hitch remaining ahead. Alex in a comfortable spot. I do wonder if Moikuli's going to be able to make an attack soon. I don't think he's going to be close enough, though.
I think he's a little far back. He's got battery, but I think he's a little far back to be able to make a move. But with that being said, we got MK7 Hitch coming in at the bus stop at the last chicane, and he's going to cross the line with a commanding lead in 3 second gap. MK7 Hitch in P1, Alex Carew P2, Mac T P3, Mike Cooley P4, PO7 and PO5. and Mahmoud the Cow in P6. Look at that. He did not be cowed today. E-Frenzy P7. Seiyao coming across the line in P8 with Dragon Pengus right on his tail in P9. Maximilian on those inters. I don't think it worked, but he secured a top
You know what? It was
10
a
question
gamble.
mark?
It was a gamble
No,
because it
he
did.
did not.
Oof,
Pori
lost the car.
Panzetto in P10 on his debut. That's a top 10 finish. Sorry, and Armanson even jumping a spot because of that penalty in P11, Maximilian P12, Apex P13, Oven Raleigh P15, and the 7-7s looks like he's going to be finishing in P16 with a lot of corner cutting.
It's just like, let me just get through this. Jeez. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, it was a really good race, I will say. I think it was a bit of a gamble. Those who switched to the intermediates, because it did rain, but it's just
a
a
bit
matter
of
of
a gamble, I do agree. Yeah, that
maybe a
was,
little bit too
yeah,
soon for
I don't
comfort.
know. Yeah, I wouldn't, yeah.
I did want to mention, I mentioned it during qualifying. I didn't want to mention it again in scare of I commentators cursing, but PO2, our favorite whale, has never finished in Belgium before, and this was his first time finishing it. So
Oh my God, he did with the top five. Let's
with the top
go.
five, right? So, so big congrats to him.
Hey, we take those. We take those every day. I love it. Yeah, sad fate for our DNFs, Ricky Sneaky, Relativity, Fate, and Dismal. But come back again next week, or the next race. I think next week isn't it Thanksgiving next week? I don't
Yeah, you know what?
know.
I completely forgot until some one of the drivers themselves had to remind me. Hey, like it's not next week.
Yeah, so
I
we'll
was
be
like, oh,
back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yep.
But incredible racing from everybody. Definitely, Belgium is what it is right now, but I'm sure next year will be more excite. But love it. MK7 Hitch back at it again, defending his championship and
Yeah.
taking in P1 in Spa-Francorchamps. And even we saw some rain, so that's awesome.
Yep, exactly. I think you already went over the results for the race. But yeah, great
Yeah,
race, and also thanks for all our viewers for watching. Those who give us a thumbs up, we do appreciate that. And yeah, great race. So make sure next race is going to be in Singapore. One of my favorite tracks to watch, honestly. I think we've had some amazing races, especially with this group there.
incredible races.
But
Absolutely.
um, but yeah, Turtle, thank you for the comms as always. Always giving me a good
As
laugh.
always, yes, we had a fun one.
But
And
yep,
yeah, like you said, go ahead, take it away.
yep. No, everybody, thank you for watching. You have a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching from, and we'll catch you guys for the next race.
Bye.